Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel and to the next part of Ella. Please hit the like, share if you can, and leave me a comment. And if you're not yet subscribed, please do so because it does really help the channel. So we're going to continue our Cinderella story. So this is Ella, and months later than the last episode, it says. Delivery duty is the worst. I marched down 2nd Avenue while dragging a little red wagon behind me. 2 large boxes lay stacked on the cart, and inside those containers, 1,000 little glass slippers and tiny carved pumpkins. Today it's my job to deliver them to the L Centre. The good news is that the centre isn't far from Cinder's. The bad news is that one of the wheels on the wagon snapped about half a block ago. It's tempting to use magic, but this is precisely the kind of situation where I can't. Dozens of people fill the nearby stretch of sidewalk, and I'm not even counting those who can watch from buildings. The chances that someone would notice my spell are just too high. As a result, my march to the L Centre takes a certain rhythm. Drag, 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 whoomp. Drag, 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 whoomp. Then there's a jingle of glass. Wincing, I give the boxes a gentle shake. Did anything break? Nope. Back to it then. Drag, drag, whoomp. It's not that hot outside, and I'm wearing shorts and a t-shirt, but even so, I sweat up a storm. At last, I'm in the final stretch for the L Centre loading dock. I turn off the main sidewalk, navigate through a skinny alley, and then approach a small yard. The loading dock takes up one wall of the tiny space. As I haul my wagon along, I come to a major realization. For a new place, the L Centre has nothing but broken concrete back here. It's way bumpier than the regular sidewalk. Has anyone delivered glass to this place before? As I haul the wagon onto the edges of the yard, Jacoby materializes before me. He looks very non-sweaty and annoying. Hello, Ella. Fine day, isn't it? Are you following me? Never. I have. He taps his cheek dramatically. Yes, I'm following you. Things are awfully boring in the Doc's 8 shop. He glances behind me. Why are you using a broken wagon? It wasn't broken when I left Cinder. Would you like some help? Asked Jacoby. I know what you think of as help, and the answer is no. 6 teenagers march into the yard. They're all wearing fancy gowns and have VIP passes hanging around their necks. Moving in unison, they turn to stare at me. All the irises play with silver light. How may we serve you? They ask in unison. Around on Jacoby. Who are these girls and why did you enchant them? Jacoby rolls his eyes. I knew you wouldn't allow me to help directly, so I brought in some outside aid. They're all wearing ball gowns and high heels. They should not be moving about with boxes. They're human. Jacoby rolls his eyes again. That's dark fear for you, and Jacoby's one of the nice ones. You're terrible, I counter. No, I'm interesting and completely devoted to you. Don't forget that part. Where did you find these girls anyway? I lean in a little closer. I don't think any of them are blinking. That can't be healthy. They're here for the La Charme extravaganza, says Jacoby. I tilt my head. That's tonight? Obviously. Didn't you notice everyone lined up in the front of the L Centre? Not really. I was more focused on not breaking glass slippers. My eyes widen. This isn't the glass slipper ball. Is it? No. It's one of those where the warden knew La Charme lady. He bobs his brows. Why? Do you have your eye on Alec La Charme? That's a big no. Mostly because I've been breaking into his office to unsteal jewels. I read online that you should never date people you work with. In my opinion, Alec counts in that category. I quickly scan the yard. There doesn't seem to be anybody around. In my opinion, Jacoby and some enchanted humans don't count. So I pull on a little of my fear magic and send it toward the girls. A tiny cloud of silver fairy dust flies off my fingertips and surrounds the teenagers. In my mind, I issued a command. Move. They start cooing. Oh, crap. I groan. Jacoby grins. Did you enchant them to act like pigeons. I asked them to move. I really only know how to unspell two kinds of animals. Let me guess. One of those is pigeons? I stick my tongue out at him. Shut up. Jacoby scans each girl in turn. They start to scratch the concrete with their feet. You know, says Jacoby, I like them better this way. That prickly feeling on my neck again. Someone's watching us. Turning, I see the outline of a grey guy standing in... Well, he looks grey, but basically he's just shadows, because he's in the shadow of the loading dock. He's totally staring at this situation. Oh no, this man must work here. I've been through the drill before. I'm supposed to just unload stuff. Not standing around with 6 girls cooing like pigeons and an evil fae. Things have gotten complicated. And that's the next chapter of Ella, Cinderella. So yeah, now she has these 3 girls dressed in fancy ball gowns, basically acting like pigeons and cooing. That's a very comical scene, in my mind when I picture it. Thank you for listening, and many blessings.